This episode is our second day sailing with Icon of the Seas. If you have not watched the first episode, which is Embarkation Day, go ahead and click the link above. The second day is our sailing day. What most people are doing this sailing day is hanging out and relaxing in the pool, trying the water park, oh my God! Eating,
got mashed potatoes. Here we go. Wow.
And watching a show.
Day 2 at Icon of the Seas. It's a little bit muggy. You can kind of feel the humidity. We're out in the middle of the ocean. Today's a cruising day, so we're going to stay on the boat. And people are doing various things. You got some people that are already swimming right now. I think it's probably the perfect time to go swimming right now because the crowds are pretty light. But we're going to kind of walk around. We're going to kind of explore the boat a little bit more.
Before we start breakfast, let's meet the legend of Mr. Washi Washi.
Did you try your hands? If you wanna eat your breakfast, everybody wash your hands. Everybody. Please washy washy. Wash your hands, alright. Wash your hands, alright.
This is the morning situation. There aren't a lot of people out yet. Probably still asleep because a lot of people were attending the embarkation party last night. Okay, we're going to try the water slides. As you see, there are color strips at your feet going up the stairs. This represents the specific slide you will be taking. For example, the yellow strip is pressure drop, the green strip is storm surge, and the purple strip is hurricane hunter. We're going to try the storm surge. This is a very long wait, but the difference from a conventional water park and a cruise water park is while you're waiting, you have a peaceful ocean view. In other words, the wait's not so bad. What you see here is Hurricane Hunter. This is the one that we're going to try. Now is our turn. The first thing they have you do is weigh yourself. The maximum is 3 people or a minimum of 2 people. They will not allow you to ride by yourself. Before you go on, the lifeguard gives you some basic instructions, such as take your sunglasses off, put away your phone and camera, take off your shoes, and most important, hold on to the rope here. Let's segue to another pool area. This way the kids have a chance to do some swimming. This is lunchtime. Let's get some Mexican food at Local Fresh to have a light lunch, because tonight we have a reservation for fine dining. After a light meal, we can enjoy a nice moment. The kids are swimming, we can relax and see the beautiful ocean view. This is what a cruise is all about. It's time to go back to our room. We need to get ready for our dinner tonight. This is very interesting for me to share with you about this elevator. It has a keypad. When you press the deck you want, it will tell you which elevator to take to get to your deck. I believe this is to prevent overcrowding in one elevator. Seems to work pretty well. Another interesting thing about the elevator, in case you forget what day of the week it is, all you need to do is look down at your feet. It'll show you the day, and they update it every day. All right, so we're on our way back to the room. As you can see, the hallway is pretty narrow, but still it's roomy enough for us to walk through. And here we go, we are at our room. As you see, there's a connecting door here. That's because we booked 2 rooms. For cleaning the room service, they only clean your room once a day. You can choose either morning or evening service. We decided to choose the morning service. The bed is nice and clean, and they also made an elephant made of towels. It's pretty cute. The room fits 3 people, as well as our second room. 2 adults can sleep in the main bed and 1 child on the sofa bed. Also, this room has a porthole with an ocean view. So this is the bathroom. The bathroom's actually not that bad. It's a little roomy. Of course, it's a little small because it's a cabin, but I'm 6'4" and I'm still able to get into the bathroom pretty well. It's good for the kids. And then this is the connecting doorway. By having this connecting door, it gives you a little extra room. For example, if you want to put your suitcases or sandals, pretty convenient. And this is another room. This is where my other 3 kids are sleeping. We're all dressed up and ready to go out. Tonight is formal night. Before everyone goes to dinner, many people are getting a family photo taken. This location is at the Pearl. Well, they're looking their best, just like us. For your information, to eat at the dining room, you need to make a reservation ahead of time using the Royal Caribbean app. If not, you are put on a waiting list and you're going to need to wait in a line, which may take a while to get a table. So we're at day 2, Icon of the Seas, and this is the fine dining night. They do a couple nights where you dress up. They dress up in your finest. So I'm a little dressed up today, and so is the family. So what we're going to do is see what they have for the menu. This is one of the fine dining nights. This is what the menu looks like. So you dine like an icon, and you get to choose 3 things. So you get to choose a starter, you get to choose an entree, and you get to choose a dessert. So we're all going to get something a little different. My kids they actually have a kids menu, and I'll see what we can order. So what I'm going to order the escargot first as a starter. And if you looked at an earlier vlog we had when we were actually in Paris, France, you get to see me eating escargot. So it's always good to see escargot in different places. The entree, I'm going to get a lobster tail, and if you've seen our earlier vlog in Maine, we actually have eaten lobster, so you get to see that. And then dessert, I'm going to get a cappuccino chocolate cake. That looks pretty good. So let's see how good this is. I'm guessing it's going to be really, really good. The appetizer is here. This is the starter that I ordered. It's escargot. I'm a big fan of escargot. I've had it many times, but I've never had it on a cruise ship before. So they give you a little bit of the escargot here. If you don't know, it's snails. They don't put it in a shell. I usually like it in a shell, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They give you a little piece of bread here. So here we go. Let's try some of this. Usually it's very buttery and very garlicky. So it's very soft. Not a whole lot of flavor. Mostly it just tastes mostly butter. A little bit of garlic. It's still pretty good though. Let's try another one. That one's better. So this one tastes more garlicky. And then they give you the bread. And the reason to give you the bread is you dip it in the sauce, the butter sauce. Tastes like butter bread and garlic flavor. Actually pretty good. So here we have the calamari. Crunchy. Again, not a lot of flavor, but still it's pretty good calamari. So this is the salad here. Give you a little sauce too. Pretty good. Tastes like a Thousand Island dressing. Not bad.
Hi, thank you. right, thank you.
What I have here is this is the beef tenderloin. They give you some mashed potatoes and some asparagus. So let's try some of this. Take a little centerpiece here. And I'm going to try some of this with a little bit of mashed potatoes. And here we go. Wow. The sauce is like a gravy, au jus they call it. Very tender meat. Really good. And the mashed potatoes are very soft, very silky. Very good. Number two. Here we go. Asparagus is very buttery, very crunchy. Pretty good. The pairing of the mashed potatoes, asparagus, and steak is very good. What we have here is the Maine lobster tail. This is one of my personal favorites. It looks like they put some kind of cream sauce in it, but if you take a look at that. And they give you a potato. They also give you some asparagus, and they also give you some broccoli. And I see a little carrot kind of hiding in there as well. So let's try the main dish, which is the lobster tail itself. So here we go. Let's dig in here. Try to dig this guy out. Got a little bite there. So here's what I have to say about lobster. Even a bad lobster is good. It's not the best. It's a little creamy, a little bit overdone, I would say. But still, there's no such thing as a bad lobster. So even though lobster goes, it's still good. Very good. Got a great morsel. Look at that big chunk. There we go. Oh yeah. Once you get a big chunk of it, yeah. I don't know
though. We finished dinner. It's pretty good. I would say it's almost the same as what you would get at the Windjammer. However, you have the fine dining experience, which is pretty nice. We're now heading to the Aquadome Show, and if you want to see the show, you need to make sure to make reservations ahead of time. This is the place where the show is. It doesn't quite look like an auditorium, it looks more like a lounge. The Aquadome Show is called Aqua Action. It includes synchronized swimmers, high divers, and even robots. It's also the largest glass and steel structure ever installed on a cruise ship. Still hungry? Don't worry, there's the Aquadome Market, where you can get late night snacks that include 5 different food stalls. One is a Mediterranean, another is a sandwich. There's also a mac and cheese with various varieties and flavors, Asian food, and even freshly made French crepes. The Aquadome Show is starting. Let's watch the show.
Going to wrap up day 2 of our cruise journey with Icon of the Seas. I hope you enjoyed our video. Please click the like button and leave a comment below if you've ever been to Icon of the Seas or have any questions about the Icon of the Seas cruise or this video. Hope you will watch our day 3 of Icon of the Seas, where we will be visiting Cozumel. And thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.